few questions?
No, I would love it.
McKenna, do you want to go first? No, you can go first. Okay. Well, what is your favorite characters in your stories?
Oh, favorite characters in my stories? I like Coyote a lot. I tell stories about Coyote. I tell the Grinch a lot. I love doing the Grinch. And let's see, there's a fun little boy in a story called Soap, Soap, Soap that I tell, and he's a funny character. I really like playing all kinds of different characters, and one of the fun things about being a storyteller is I get to play all the parts. I get to be animals, and I get to be girls and boys, and old men and old women, and all kinds of things. That's pretty fun.
Do you have any other jobs in storytelling?
This is my main job. I'm a theater person. I do theater, so I do plays sometimes. I direct students in Shakespeare, but the solo storytelling is what I do most of the time. I do about 130 performances a year. Yeah, I travel around. It's fun.
What is under your bed right now?
What's under my bed? Oh, that is a great question. Boxes with sheets and clothes and stuff like that. Probably some dust. Yeah.
Maybe slippers? Yeah.
Maybe some slippers. I'm a slipper guy. I like slippers.
Do you go to a lot of schools to tell stories?
I do. I go to lots of schools, and not all elementary schools. Sometimes I go to middle schools and high schools and colleges sometimes too. Yeah. Because everybody likes stories.
Wow.
Right?
What is your favorite setting to tell?
My favorite setting to tell stories, I would have to say campfires. Because there's something that is so cool about a campfire, and it's starting to get dark, and you get the light of the fire on your face, and you get the smoke, and everybody's nice and cozy around the campfire. So I think campfires is my favorite.
I play my guitar.
Do you play guitar? Cool.
So, what are your favorite stories?
What's my favorite story? You know, that's when students ask that, that's a hard question to answer. You know why? It's because I have a rule when I pick my stories, and that is that I have to like it. So I never go, oh yeah, the kids at Hillside, they'll like this one. I don't like it, but they'll like it. Now, every single story that I tell, including the ones you're about to hear me tell, are stories that I tell because I like them. Because I figure if I like it, I can tell it well. So I don't really have one big favorite. Yeah.
Can you say, I will eat marshmallows in the cemetery at midnight with the ghosts of the city in a spooky voice?
I will eat marshmallows in the cemetery at midnight. What's the next part I'm supposed to say? With what?
With the ghost.
With the ghost of Christmas past. No.
Okay.
I tried.
My dad calls the ghost of Christmas future the Reaper.
The Reaper, yeah, he is kind of the Reaper. Any other questions?
How much do you like storytelling?
I like it a lot, and partly I like it because I like theater, and I think storytelling is the original form of theater. Have you ever seen a play? If you think about what a storyteller does, is a storyteller is doing a play, only I'm the narrator, and I'm all the characters in the story. So I like doing theater, and I really like practicing the original form of theater storytelling.
Okay. In the next 15 seconds, say all your elementary school teachers.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't. I can only remember some. Well, let's see. There was Miss Nippy, Mrs. Anderson, Miss Levin, Mrs. Something, Mr. Larson, Mrs. Lowson. Okay, I got most of them. I left out one.
Okay, that was 15 seconds. Okay.
Ah, shoot. Any other questions?
Do you think you're going to like telling your stories to the school?
Yeah, to the 3rd and 5th graders. Are you guys 3rd graders?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I do. And I like telling to the K through 2s, but I really like the 3rd through 5th because you guys are usually so focused And so you make an excellent audience to tell stories to. So I'm gonna try to rock the house when you guys are out there.
Your stories are kind of like workshop stories.
Yeah.
So this is my final question.
Okay.
Do you have any other daytime jobs except for storytelling?
I don't. I like to work out in a gym. That's my daytime job for storytelling.
Do you get paid for that?
No. No, this is my job, and I'm really lucky that this is what I get to do for a living. It's pretty fun. And do you have a final question?
No,
Okay.
that's pretty much it.